Welcome everybody to another episode of the Joce and Flow podcast. This is season 3, episode 4. I am your co-host, DwayneTheComic.
And your boy B-O-O-B-I-E.
And another episode, another special guest. We got another guy in the building, comedian, producer, actor. I can't even name all the stuff. I'm appreciate his name. Welcome, Big Loco.
Big Loco.
Yeah, the big one. So happy to be here. Let's get it.
Appreciate you coming out, man.
I'm happy to be here.
Like we start off every episode, what's the last song you listened to today?
The last song I listened to today? Damn, I ain't listening to nothing. I had something playing in the car, don't remember. Probably Little Baby.
Alright.
Probably Little Baby.
Shout out episode 4.
Last thing I listened to, I Found Me by Zero.
Come on. Oh, you was in a row type of mood.
I guess so.
Yeah. Shout out Zero.
Okay.
Shit, I was listening to Black. What did I listen to? Scripture. I'm going with that one. No, Stan was the last song I listened to. But Scripture was the one I was fucking with.
Okay.
I'm not familiar with none of that.
Me neither. That's why I said okay.
It's alright. I feel y'all. It's alright.
Okay.
Go check them out, dude.
Alright, well, jumping into
Rapid fire.
Okay.
Alright. So, I don't know if y'all know this, but a lot of women are comfortable with each other to the point where they show each other their bodies.
Facts.
My girl be on FaceTime with her friends, and she might flash a titty, or her friend might flash a titty.
FaceTime live on Instagram.
FaceTime.
I had to get an IG real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We get an IG. That's how it's going down.
Like literally today, my girl was talking to her friend. She was like, "Man, I'm gonna text my friend and ask her to see her titties."
Right.
Then she couldn't get in touch with that friend, so then she was like, "Well, shit, I wonder what my other friend titties doing." Then she called her and was like, "Hey, send me a picture of your titties."
Real talk.
Sit
This
that
happened.
bitch.
This really went down.
Really went down. I ain't see the titty, but
I need friends like
Girl,
that.
so weird.
now.
Oh no, I want to see the. Yeah, I need female friends though. They gonna show me their titties.
Now I say that to say,
I assume that's where the question was going.
how would you feel if your homeboy just sent you dick pics?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
start swinging your dick and swinging his dick in your face.
He wouldn't be my friend no more.
Yeah, that's out. That's out.
Well, that was easy.
A dick. I don't even want to see his titties. So it's, it's over with.
Nah, that's not cool.
But women different though.
Yeah, they are.
Women different. They really is.
Even if it was on some medical shit, nah.
I can't help you.
I'm about to say, what medical risk could you
I
have
ain't
show me your
I'm
dick?
not no doctor.
Yeah, man. You
I
gotta
can't. You need to go to the doctor.
examine that thing yourself.
I wonder if gay dudes do shit like that.
Like show each other their dick?
Yeah.
I doubt it.
I feel like that's the only way that'd be okay.
I honestly don't see them doing it.
I wouldn't. I probably still wouldn't. That's still weird. Like,
Say, dude, we're not.
I don't know.
Ain't no appreciation for dicks. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm thinking that was a segment.
No, that was it. That was the rapid fire.
Going into the news.
Threw
I
niggas
was
off with that
thinking
one.
about it.
And look, I threw you off with that one.
Going into the news for my first one. 2 New York nurses got arrested after allegedly making $1.5 million in 3 months off selling fake vaccine
I heard
cards.
about that.
Man, you got their number?
Goddamn.
Say, bruh, the fake vaccine cards, I know them bitches was rolling.
Yes, sir.
Cause I ain't taking that. You took the vaccine?
Nah, I did not.
I ain't fucking with it.
I can't
Look at him.
I got the real thing.
Yeah, I wish I had their number, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, when I was back saying I was never gonna take it, I was looking into that. I was like, I'm still looking at vaccine cards. I need to get into them.
But I don't need one just yet, though. I don't need one just yet.
You ain't been nowhere where they need them? Where they ask for them?
Now, I wanted to go to the comedy spot in Texas, and they say you needed to go in there.
Really?
In Houston?
Yeah.
That's weird, because they can even make
They got a couple, they got a couple little, I'm focused on comedy. So there are a couple little spots where, like, you know, in Atlanta, just different places where you gotta have that card. I hit a nigga in Philly. He told me come out there and fuck with them, but you gotta have the card to go in the building. Damn. The comedy spots they have.
Yeah. I'm surprised you said Houston because them niggas I ain't seen a vaccine card from nobody that stay in Houston. They be outside every day.
Every day. No mask, no.
This was this particular spot though.
Yeah,
it might have been the owner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A little building policy or whatever.
Everybody got different rules and shit.
But yeah, into the information. 2 nurses, Julie DeVuono, a 49-year-old, and Marissa Uraro, a 44-year-old, are accused of charging $220 for fake cards for adults and $85 for children's cards. Man. The duo would then allegedly add the information into the New York State Immunization Information System to falsely list individuals as vaccinated. Investigators uncovered $900,000 in cash at DeVono's home, and financial records at her house allegedly show the duo made off with more than $1.5 million in profits.
I was about to say, why you got all that cash, Josh, but
can't put one of them. I can't put it in the bank.
But I respect.
Man, don't keep it at home.
I respect they hustle. You know why? Because the illegal shit was legal. Because it's gonna be fake, but we're gonna put you on the database and everything. So your shit like illegally
we got
fake.
Full access to this shit, so we gonna.
I got a nigga selling fake plates right now, but if they run it, it's gonna be bad. Now if you run that shit's still good. Yeah.
That's why he's paying what it was, $220, I think they said.
Yeah.
$220 for those 85 kids.
So they can scan your shit and they can look you up in the system.
I'm trying to see if they got little homegirls, they got the business still going.
Somebody keeping it going.
Somebody keeping it going.
Somebody gotta pay that bill for them.
I wonder how they got caught up.
They probably sold it to undercover cop or some shit.
Somebody probably snitched because they wasn't in on the
Yeah, they probably
snitched. They couldn't afford it.
Yeah.
If they was black, if they was
220,
if they was black people, you know what's gonna catch them up? Insta. Yeah, and they got that bag, them fake cards. Hit my girl, she pawned up. You know what I'm saying?
I found out about it.
Yeah.
Somebody put it on Instagram. It was like, you need a fake back card, hit me up. I was like, shit.
Yeah, and guess who hit them up? The people.
Say, hey, I heard you got them fake vaccine cards.
Yeah,
gotcha,
bitch. System and everything. 220.
They're all around the laptop. Yeah, let's hit them up real quick.
Yeah.
And they get people fucked up though.
That's crazy.
Man, in other news, Loco, you married?
Come on,
you not?
Not yet. You married? I didn't know you was married.
Yeah, I'm married.
Shout
I'm married. I don't want to say the wrong thing on the camera. I ain't talking about nothing.
Well, I say that because when you married, you wear wedding rings, right?
Right.
Apple is right now working on making smart wedding rings, which will not only let you know where your partner is at all times, but it's also going to give them notifications whenever you take your ring off.
Man. Oh, they made that for the cheaters.
Oh, I ain't got no ring on right now. I ain't got my ring on right now.
Apple ring.
I better wear my ring, but in my defense, it hurt my hand.
Yeah.
So
hurt the whole hand.
It hurt the whole. It's uncomfortable. I
gotta take it off.
But Apple gonna have people out here getting married.
Apple gonna have people out here getting divorced.
I'm trying to see.
People gonna want the ring though.
They die, though.
Man, they gonna have.
Because they want the
man, I'm telling you, bro. People gonna have relationship rings.
They're gonna be like,
you know what?
Apple ring.
Like, you know what? We not married, but this our promise type ring.
Ooh, you gotta give them an Apple ring.
Shit, no, that been probably like.
They just gonna wear that bitch on a different finger.
She put in like a diamond ring though.
Depends. I mean, you don't know it's Apple.
It's out already, or they still?
Oh no, you gonna know it's Apple because then when that bitch in the market, it's gonna go crazy.
Light onto the something, it's gonna let you know.
Hey, know what I was wondering? See, I need to talk to Apple because I got some great ideas.
Hey,
like what?
Like when they come out with the Apple TV, that bitch gonna sell out.
Yeah.
The Apple TV.
I've heard
the Apple TV.
I can't wait for them to release
the Apple TV gonna be. No, fuck
no. It's the stuff you plug into the TV. It's not an actual TV.
Because it had Apple TV. I have Apple TV. Because guess what? Your Apple TV gonna be compatible to your phone.
Laptop, all that.
Boom. So when you answer your phone, most likely you're gonna have a camera on the TV. So you're gonna be FaceTiming on the TV.
That would be live.
And then when you get the upgrade, the camera gonna follow you around the house so you can walk and talk.
Oh shit, no, I'm good.
No. But I'm saying you ain't gotta stand in one spot. You can talk and walk.
Say that bitch can follow you around the house while you on the phone.
No, not it ain't gonna follow you. It ain't gonna. It's gonna be on the TV. It's gonna move like this here.
Motion tracking.
Because all that is ingenuity with already existing technology.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's just putting all that technology into one device, which is the TV.
I just don't like the idea of the FaceTime being on the TV because you can never ignore somebody FaceTime again.
No, you can ignore it. It's gonna be like a phone, but it's your TV.
Yeah, you know what? I ain't see it. I was doing.
No, it's still gonna be compatible to your phone. You just gonna Bluetooth your phone to the TV. Man, Apple called me. You heard me? Apple called me. I'm telling you, I got some ideas. That bitch gonna sell out, man.
Well, be on the lookout for the Big Loco edition on the Apple TV.
With the camera that follow you.
The camera that follow you around the house.
Nigga know that about that though.
Oh, what? I know it'll go crazy. That's gonna, man, people gonna play so on that shit.
That shit coming, bro.
Shit, I'm just cool and watching
all that shit coming.
Watching my Apple TV and shit.
Hold on, let me go to the other room real quick.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that bit, it was gonna be raw when that bit come with the drone. So that bit really gonna. He gave me that idea. Time I'll follow you. I was talking about like that. But that bit really follow you.
Connect to your Apple TV too.
Yeah,
so that's scary.
You
can watch the live feed from the drone on your Apple TV.
This technology is beyond, the understanding of people right now.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be like.
It's still the beginning of smart houses, right though.
Yep.
It's the beginning.
That shit is scary.
That's a movie.
Yeah, it's a movie.
I probably did see it.
It's the white
what the
lady.
house do?
Well, she turned into a white lady.
She do.
She do everything. She cook breakfast.
Literally everything in the house.
Oh, it's an actual person in the house. That's smart.
No, she's not a person. She's a house.
Like, you know how on Iron Man they got Jarvis?
Yeah.
Like the house has a Jarvis, but it's a white lady.
Yeah, she like.
Hey, can you see it though?
Yeah,
It's like the projector and
she be like walking around the house.
But then she got like real powerful.
She started tripping at the end and like wouldn't let them leave and shit like
Turned
that.
like a crazy white bitch.
I love movies like that.
It's a Disney Channel movie, so it ain't like scary.
I love sci-fi movies. Period. Like, that's my shit. I'm gonna try to catch that. What's the name of it?
Smart House.
All right, I'm gonna check it out.
If you got Disney Plus, you got it.
Let me make sure, just in case.
Smart House. That bit wrong.
Yeah, that's it. Smart House came out in 1999.
Oh yeah, that bit old. I probably seen it though.
Okay.
That shit wrong.
Come on,
that shit coming, bro.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for it.
Oh, you might not be living when that shit hit.
Oh,
you might not be living, but it's coming.
It's in the works.
And then in other news, you don't eat meat.
Nah.
You don't eat meat.
Nah,
I'm pescatarian. I'm pescatarian now.
I'm lactose over pescatarian, which means I'm pescatarian, but I'm like a lactose over vegetarian too, which means I eat the fish, but I also eat dairy and eggs as well.
Oh, okay.
So it's complicated.
All right.
You know what lactose over vegetarian is, right?
Nah,
over is the egg, and the lactose is the dairy.
Yeah.
So lactose over vegetarian. Is
technically though, you don't have to say that. You can just say vegetarian. Or pescatarian, because you still.
I'm lactose over pescatarian. It's specific. It's specific.
Yeah,
so you know what's going on. You know what's going on.
My bad.
It's cool. So you pescatarian though.
Yeah. I still eat dairy.
You still eat eggs?
Yeah.
And you eat dairy? You ain't
Some
no real
dairy.
pescatarian.
I mostly do like.
He ain't no real pescatarian. You hear me?
Well, vegans don't eat dairy. Vegetarians still eat dairy too.
Depends on what type of vegetarian you is. You a lactose over vegetarian. Google it.
I believe
Me know the specifics and everything though.
Yeah,
it's still vegetarian though.
Yeah.
It's just a form of vegetarian. Cause every vegetarian don't eat eggs, and every vegetarian don't.
I didn't for a while.
Every vegetarian don't eat fish. Every vegetarian don't eat.
Well, no vegetarian should eat fish if they're vegetarian.
It's a pescatarian.
Yeah, that's.
It's still a division of.
Nah.
It's a
pescatarian ain't a division of vegetarian though.
It's similar.
They similar.
All the difference is that you eat fish.
Yeah, that's
You're a pescatarian.
Yeah.
What's the difference between vegan and a vegetarian?
A vegan doesn't eat any animal byproducts at all.
All right. It's
leather, none of that shit.
Even if I did go like straight vegan, I'm still gonna wear like some raw ass animal skin. Yeah.
All right, so you vegan, but I wear the animal shit. That's fair.
Cause it ain't about the animals. To me, it's about the health.
For sure. That's what I'm in it for.
So I'm in it for like just trying to treat my body better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what made me.
Yeah, fuck them animals.
So they keep reproducing like us.
Not about them, not at all.
Nah, shit.
So what you got?
Well, okay, y'all both used to eat meat though, right?
Yeah.
Y'all both used to eat steak.
Fucking right.
Yeah. Y'all like steak? What y'all would say? Y'all
enjoyed
steak.
I always love steak.
1 to 10, how much y'all like steak? Y'all would enjoy some steak?
I'd say like 6.
Man, let's just say if I went somewhere and I had to get the chicken or the steak or the shrimp, I wouldn't get the steak.
Oh yeah,
I would get the steak.
Chicken or the shrimp.
Well, all to say, they had a fight more of a riot, I would say, broke out at a Golden Corral in Philly because they ran out of steak.
Hey, somebody was like, "Is that
steak be real though?
Like that?" Y'all seen the video?
No. So how to fight? Like they was fighting the employees.
They was fighting just everybody. The employees was kind of like they was trying to.
I would have hit somebody too, just on the.
Why they gonna start throwing chairs and everything? Look,
it's like a Boondocks episode.
Yeah.
All that was over the steak. I can't believe it.
At a Golden Corral, it's not even
a buffet.
Oh. Nigga tossing that
no, it couldn't have been about
not the baby.
It couldn't have been about the steak. It couldn't have been about the steak. It couldn't have been about the steak,
There was some
bro.
people behind that shit.
Nah, it was
somebody talking about somebody's mama.
It could have started with the steak, but the steak couldn't have been the fight. You know what I'm saying? It's going down in that bitch.
Yeah.
Say, I almost got in a fight and go to Corral, My whole family.
God, dog.
That was going to be like this.
If you go down and go to Corral.
Bro,
man, they just throwing them hoes. They not even just hit. Man, he picked up
throwing tables. It's going down to go to Corral.
Oh, nigga threw a plate.
I would have threw something too. Hey, what if something hit you? You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that.
I gotta go crazy then.
Ooh, I thought the boy then they got hit.
Hey, throwing that shit.
Oh, I love it. That's a lawsuit. That's a lawsuit that wait to happen. If anything hit me, fuck, it ain't have to hit me. I'm suing. Yeah. Then they had potato salad on the floor and I slipped, man. Fuck all that.
Emotional distress.
Fuck Golden Corral though.
That shit wild. They gonna have
Golden Corral kicked us out of Golden Corral. We didn't even start the altercation.
What happened?
Bruh, look, this was like my little niece's birthday or something. Somehow we all went to Golden Corral, all right? Mm-hmm. Me, now my mama had 5 kids. Let's start there.
Okay.
All right? Now everybody came with their significant other. Everybody brought their churn. Okay. My mama, my cousins, and my cousins. We in that bitch. So we sitting at different tables. Because it's a lot of us. But people didn't know we was together. All right?
Yeah.
So we doing a lot of talking. There was this woman at the table. It was a white woman, her husband, and she had 2 children. Right?
Okay.
And that is Golden Corral. Let's start there. You know what I'm saying? And somebody pulled the fire alarm to be stupid.
Okay. One of y'all people?
No. Somebody who's there. All right. Somebody pulled the alarm and people was coming out like, "Hey y'all, don't be a panic. Everything's okay." Somebody just pulled it, little kid or something. All right.
Nothing to worry about.
But everybody looked like, "What's going on?" And the woman made the announcement. We was talking, right? Mm-hmm. Somebody was talking at my mama table, right? So the white woman shut around like, "If you don't, y'all shut the fuck up," or something like that, you know. And then my mama was like,
"Don't play that shit."
My mom was like, "Excuse me, like, you know, watch your language or whatever.
She's being respectful.
We're gonna quiet down." You know what I'm saying? And then mama turned back around, and they must have still talking too loud for the woman. Because somebody was making an announcement like, everything's okay. Somebody pulled the alarm, whatever. An employee. Now, they ain't got no speaker. Or maybe it was over the speaker. Yeah. It was over the speaker or something. But she felt that their table was talking too loud. She said something again like, "I'm about to something gangster."
Oh, yeah.
To work.
So... No, it wasn't a worker. It was the woman who was dining in. So my sister, my sister got up like, "Look, you gonna be quiet, you know, whatever, you know." And then the woman was got up like, "I'm gonna drag you out the seat." So boom, everybody just,
what's poppin'?
Everybody just, we like, "What up?" You know. So now mind you, it was a white woman, her husband, and 2 children. All right, the white woman started it. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But since there's a lot of us, it's like, it look like we the aggressors. You know what I'm saying?
You about to jump this lady.
Nah, you know, not only that, all us stood up. We about 20-something deep, you know.
She ain't realized.
All of us stood up.
Oh, shit.
But my sister going off, my other sister went off, and then I always got somebody like, "Oh, shit! Ah!" Then people making their food turned around like, okay. Yeah. It was just a lot going on.
Turn me up then.
But all of it wasn't us, bro. No, when black people see a fight about to go down,
get excited.
It's just, yeah, they about to handle her. Yeah. So the energy was really like, then they came to us and it was like, "Look, y'all gotta then the woman daughter started crying. You feel me? And then they was like,
"It's a little kid."
Yeah, you know. And we was like, look, calm down, because we not trying to scare children. You feel me? And then the workers came, grabbed the little girl, and stop these black people. They fucked up, and we wasn't doing nothing.
That's fucked up.
So we got kicked out. So I went to the manager, right? And I'm like, look, man, the woman started all this. We just eating. She was cussing people out. You know, we don't want any issues. You know what I'm saying? We just want to enjoy our meal or whatever. And he was like, you didn't pay to come in here. I'm like, look, man, I'm just visiting.
Say, damn, bro, can I talk to you?
Because I didn't pay. Because I wasn't gonna eat. You feel me? And I didn't eat. Yeah. They already profiling me. Yeah. When I came in, I'm like, look, my family ain't here eating. I'm just coming in like I'm not eating though. You know what I'm saying? He had already checked me like, if I see you eating anything, I'm like, what, nigga, I got money. I'm just not eating. You feel me?
Y'all did it.
Yeah, he watching me already like I'm trying to get over. And I told you, if I gotta pay to come in, I'll pay. But I'm not eating, so if I can come in, can I? Whatever. He ain't let me in. You didn't even pay to come in here, and y'all gotta leave. I'm like, man, I can pay if you want. If I gotta pay to just sit down with my people, I'll pay. Yeah. He, no, y'all gotta go. Y'all starting it. And he never wanted to hear outside of the story, bro. He just kicked us out.
He's already mad.
So since he was looking for a nigga came out.
Yeah.
I'm like, what up? You know, bitch, what you want to do? What you want? Because, because I was hurt. Because I was being professional. My mama didn't start no mess. Yeah. We were just eating, and since the little girl was crying, and there was a lot of us, now we started it. Yeah. And now they didn't get kicked out.
They chilling.
Right. Wouldn't that make you mad?
Yeah.
If you got kicked out for no reason.
At a party.
Especially if somebody fucking with you.
I'm just trying
then we got kicked out. And then when I try to tell a manager what happened,
like explain yourself.
He just, you got to go. Like, I'm not talking to you. Okay, I ain't lying. To this day, I still want to go and shoot that bitch up. I'm talking about in the whole Golden Corral on O'Neal line on Millerville.
Oh yeah.
They be bad on Millerville. Don't go to Millerville. Yeah. Big Loco said that. Fuck them in Millerville. Yeah. I got kicked out of Golden Corral for nothing.
Go to Golden Corral
and all I did was like, hey, calm down. Look, let it go. You know, and I got kicked out.
Yeah, that's tough. My mama would have dragged that lady out her shadow. So she turned around and said, can y'all shut the fuck up? My mama like, yeah.
Oh, that's how he got us out of there though. I'm like, dude, I'm played the people.
I was about to say, that's the only way to get us out this motherfucker.
They play, and then when the police come, we gonna automatically be wrong, so I just left.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, look, we just trying to, can we just finish? Hey, call the police!
We paid
call the police.
Unless you about to refund.
Niggas said, call the police and tell the police we have a disturbance. These people will not leave the property and all of it.
Like a trespass
so we had,
or something.
Yeah, I tried to talk to him. He didn't want to talk to me.
My dad would have slid him.
He was telling me leave.
I was nice to him.
And I'm trying to run it with him like, man, like we didn't do nothing wrong. Like anybody can tell you this woman started it. You have to leave right now. Leave. Hey, call the police. I'm like, ooh. So, and you know when the police get involved, now you like, you ain't got no voice. Mm-hmm. You can't, it's nothing you wrong. You just wrong. Right, exactly. These people are causing them disturbance. They would not leave the property. I told them to leave multiple times. They refused to leave. This guy right here didn't even pay to get in here.
You gonna keep saying that shit?
Right, so it's just, I hate that shit. Fuck Golden Corral.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Y'all go to Golden Corral and Miller, ask them why they kick Big Loco. And the rest of the playing out there hoe. And then walk out that bitch. For real. Spill a drink some shit. Yeah, spill a drink.
I ain't lying. That's like 6 times some shit happened like that to me.
Really?
Can I remember my other story?
Go ahead.
Dude, now in 2010, I worked for a garbage company. I was a garbage man.
Okay.
All right? Nah, we stopped at Wendy's. We stopped at Wendy's to get some food, right?
Okay.
Boom, we in Wendy's now. Now we smell like garbage truck juice. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I may look like a junkie, but I'm not. You feel me? I probably didn't shave that day. You heard me?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, no matter who I am, everybody should be treated with respect and dignity. Amen. No matter who they are, what they doing, where they come from, or what they look like.
Yeah.
So I paid for my food and I ate, right? I paid. Now listen, motherfucking Wendy's, man.
Yeah.
Wendy's on Highland Road, and then going towards Prairie on side the Alps. Boom. Now we ate. Boom.
I know where you at.
Yeah, right there. Right down the street from Blue Bayou. So we in there. We eating. You hear me? Then I told my homeboy, I'm like, look, I'm about to go to the bathroom real quick. Went to the bathroom. I ain't put you in my business. I was in there a while. All right?
Yeah.
Nah. When I came out the bathroom, my keys was gone. My homeboys who was with me was gone. And my cup was gone. All right? Damn. Which means they went to the truck.
Yeah.
All right? So, I'm like, boom. They went to the truck. They took my car keys to the truck with them. And now my drink gone. So they must have took it with them or they threw it away. But at the end of the day, I worked at Wendy's before. Wendy's give you a fresh cup. So I went to the rest. I'm like, hey, I just ate or whatever. I know y'all get fresh cups. I'm can I get a refill? You feel me? Check me out. She was like, what? She like, what your cup? I said, I went to the bathroom. My homeboys was at the table. And I seen my keys and the cup and everything gone. So I assumed they went to the truck. They must have threw my cup away. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. She was like, hold up. So where your keys at? She instantly calling me out of my store. She's talking, where your keys at? I'm like, my keys. My homeboy probably got my keys. I just want to get a refill. Yeah. But I don't have my cup. Can I get a refill? Yeah. And she was like, hold on, you confusing me. So
just give me a new cup.
So your keys gone, right? And your cup gone?
Yeah.
But you just worried about the cup, you ain't worried about your keys?
I know my keys probably.
So I'm like, man,
one problem at a time.
Why you worried about my
I'm like, man, the keys are fine. I know my friend probably took my keys to the truck. I just want to get a refill on the drink. Because the table clean. They must throw it away. Mm-hmm. She up there, you know what? 1 second. Turned around. The manager like, what's going on? Let this hoe say this shit right in front of me. Manager been talking about cup. He trying to get a free drink. Like, I'm still right here. I hear everything you saying. So I told her, I'm like, say, look, if it's a problem, I'll buy another cup. You feel me? Yeah. I'm not tripping on that. I'm like, what, you don't believe me or something? Then the manager was a dude. He was like, man, your story don't add up. Man, your story don't. I'm like, damn, bro, I can't stand black managers. I'm telling you, like I'm saying, I love my people, bro, but
doing too much.
If you ask me, our manager should be white. I apologize. I apologize. Because we don't know how to act when we get power, bro. We don't. The white man will be like, you need another cup? All right. Man, black people don't know how to act when they get power, bro. Period. And some people going to be hating. Some people ain't going to like what I'm saying, but it's serious. Black people don't get power. You ever heard a black person say, get out of my stove? This ain't your stove. You a manager. All right. So check me out. Now, while I'm at the register, I'm like, man, look, I'm about to pay you for another cup. Like, we ain't got to do this. It's too much. So y'all trying to embarrass me. This chunk ass nigga here trying to get free cold drink. You know, why I got to be all that? So I'm like, you know what? No, that was the energy, though.
I was just letting show. I said, no.
So they gave me the cup. They were like, just take it and leave. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to plead my case. I'm like, sir, like, I don't believe that. I'm not lying to you. Like, I actually had a cup, and if it's a problem, I'll pay for it. And then the customer hopped in, white man, just leave. Bro, you gotta just leave. Now I'm like, damn. So now I'm like in a position where I'm the bad guy. So bad guy coming out now. Man, fuck all that. I'm about to slap the fuck out everybody I'm cutting up. Cause I'm mad. Cause y'all just
broke on my top.
Yeah, and there's nothing I can do about it. I'm wrong. I'm a junkie. I'm in here trying to get free cold drink. This junk ass nigga here trying to get free cold drink.
Junk ass nigga.
And then they was standing in my face. Yeah. Like he trying to get a free drink. Like he lying. They were like, so who did you pay? I'm like, man, the cashier her right there. She was the cashier. Then they got her. Crystal, did you cash him out? I don't know what that is.
Of course she's not gonna fucking remember she cashed out probably.
Boom. So I'm like, bro, I was just in the hot seat. They made me so mad.
Yeah, that's tough. That's one of those situations you can't win in.
You can't.
And they were so rude. No cuss. Oh, did he call the police on me?
Damn, because you wanted a cup?
Yeah. No, because I got mad because they kept
Oh, you told me.
Like charging me for like being a junkie in this bitch, trying to steal cold drinks and all that there. Like that was the whole energy.
So I ain't no junkie, just in case y'all was wondering.
And all I wanted to say was, man, I paid for my drink. I just want, if I gotta pay again, I don't mind paying again to prove my point. Yeah. Like, oh, you keep your money, baby. You did all that for this, just take it. On some shit. And I'm like, man, that's not who I am.
Y'all gonna fuck over a nigga. Y'all gonna
and what made it worse was they had other people in line.
They was waiting.
And then everybody knew this bum ass nigga was trying to get the cold drink. That was the energy. The one white dude was like, bro, you got the drink, bro. Just fucking leave. And I'm like, damn, don't nobody talk to Big Loco like that. Man, that's crazy. But that's my experience at fast food with black management.
Damn, talk to Big Loco.
Don't go to Burger King in Brookstown. All right, let's go.
Damn, that's another one, huh? They just fuck over you.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
You can't eat no of.
That's why I'm lactose over pescatarian.
All this shit, I'm changing my diet.
I don't fuck with no
I don't eat fast food. I go to Whole Foods now.
Yeah, I remember.
Man, you know at Whole Foods, you go to Whole Foods, you like, man, what them potato chips taste like? They'll open and let you taste them. Not that I do shit like that.
Shit.
No, they will. They will. I actually worked at Whole Foods too. Just throw it out there. I worked everywhere.
Hey, what them chips taste like?
Shit, I don't know.
I don't taste them.
Shit, them good.
No. But do you know, employees at Whole Foods not even allowed to tell a customer no. You can't do that. It's against the rules. If you have to tell a customer no, you got to get the manager to say it for real.
Oh yeah, I gotta start going.
So they focus on.
So can I get this 50% off?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, if you being a nigga, they still gonna know you being a nigga. Nah, they'll call you out. They'll make ass leave in a more professional way though.
Yeah. Man, can I taste this right here? This whole salad and not pay for it?
Sure.
Can't tell me no.
They still talk about your bag, but just not to your face.
If you gonna tell me no, you need to.
As long as I get the salad.
Get my free food.
For real.
Y'all.
That's real.
Alright. Now, that's all I have for the news. Now, like we always do when we get a special guest, we bombard them with questions.
Alright, let's get it.
Multi-level questions.
AB's, let's do multiple choice. Say multiple choice?
Hell no.
My bad, multi-part question.
Okay.
5 questions, but it ain't 5 questions because it's multi-part questions. But I got 2 of them. That's just 3.
Come on, bro. You taking it easy.
I mean,
yeah, take it easy. We already the interview went too long already. I'm getting sleepy. Let's go.
First question. How long have you been doing comedy, and what made you get into doing comedy?
All right, that's pretty cool. I've been doing comedy or stand-up comedy. Comedy, period.
Yeah. Both, if you know
like both. 2015 or whatever. I started out doing short films, little skits, right? That's why I started. Mm-hmm. All right? Like 2014 or something, shooting little skits. I think it just happened, but I posted one video that got a lot of views on Facebook, right? Like it was a green screen effect. I was rapping, and then I had like another me to pop up on side of me while I was rapping. So when I was rapping, I had another me popped up on side of me like, yeah, all niggas spit that shit. It was crazy. I posted. And I was getting like 100 views or something like that. And this video did like 2,000. So it was like it was big on Facebook. One. Yeah, it was one. So I'm like, damn man, I like this. So I kept shooting the little skits.
Okay, that's what's up. What about stand up?
Stand up, pretty much same story. Shooting the skits. I got on Instagram in 2016, 17, and shooting the skits. And I wanted to like expand or grow my profile. Mm-hmm. So that's when I linked up with Ayo. I paid Ayo to do a little skit with me. I posted it. The man kind of got tight. I was working with him a little bit. And then I was like, man, big brother, you know I do stand-up too? I was lying. You know. He was like, man, where you be going at? You know, I just told him, you know, more lies. I be at the station. I be everywhere. Then New Year's of 2019, New Year's 2020, he put me on the show. I killed that bitch.
First show?
That's my first actual show. 2019, killed that bitch. And once I killed it, that made me be like, oh, I could do this. Like I really could do it. And I kept going. Yeah.
Shit, yeah. Shout out.
How long did you go your first show? How much time he gave you?
Ooh, see, back then my internal clock was off. It's still off. So they was like. Back then I went by my government name. I went by Honest Abe. All right. Okay. It was Honest Abe was the name, right? And he was like, say, bro, you go up there, man. You know, I'm gonna give you about 5 minutes. I'm like, man, y'all told me I get like 10 minutes. He like, man, we know you're gonna go over, so we give you 5. And then, you know, if it's shaky, 8 minutes, you can get out of there. If you can do the whole 8, do it. All right. And at the time, I didn't know about the light. All right. Okay. So this Ayo, Howard Hall, Seabass, Carissa Cropper, and Sorrell. So I instantly got on a nice showcase. Mm-hmm. Like a real show, a good show was my first show. I lied and asked him. I told him I've been doing it. But anyway, but he saw my skits and stuff. It was funny, so he was fucking with me. I went over. Long story short, Howard was hitting me with the light. I thought that was somebody taking my picture.
I got there posing.
Yeah.
Get your ass off the stage.
Because I didn't know about the light. Because I never had really, you know, I was fresh. But
and they don't tell you nothing most of the time.
Because remember last year I hit old boy with that light, he kept going. Everybody don't know about the light. You know what I'm saying?
Light all in his face, literally on side.
You supposed to know. By the time you get on the show, you should know about the light.
You should.
You supposed to. Don't be knowing. Yeah. So that's how I started.
Okay. Was there any other dream jobs you had before a comedian? Or anything might have
it wasn't being no garbage man for damn show. Nah, man. Like, I think you noticed I got a lawn service. That's what I do. Yeah. I've been cutting grass full time since 2013. That's all I do. Lawn, landscaping, irrigation. You know, I've been doing that for
Lynn's Lawn Care.
I don't know, Lynn's Lawn Care. We established since 2014. I've been doing it since before then, but 2013, 14, when I quit my job, like I'm gonna do this straight, just this. It took a while to kind of
get it going.
Nah, it just took a while. Man, you know, you be scared. Like, man, am I gonna fail? Because you know you get that paycheck every week, every 2 weeks. But now it's like ain't no paycheck gonna drop.
It's on me now.
Yeah, you got to figure that shit out. But I was like, fuck it, bro. Like,
something rewarding in that though.
Man, it is, bro, because man, you got to work hard. You know what I'm saying? Sit down, come up with a plan. Mm-hmm. And I always say everybody should have their own business.
They should.
No matter,
honestly, it ain't for everybody, but everybody should.
Nah, I'm saying like whatever your passion is, do it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you know how to bake cookies, you know what I'm saying, bake them hoes and sell them hoes. And guess what? And not saying you should quit your job. You can do it on the side. You need more than but everybody should be. We all should be entrepreneurs. Mm-hmm. We all should be farmers. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm trying to start a garden now.
Really?
Yeah.
You trying to start like a community garden or your own personal garden?
I thought about community garden too. I was looking at some property to buy a community garden. But it's gonna be a lot of work. And
you gotta make sure you got other people that's willing to
help out. Yeah, but I actually want to just get my own little like garden at home start. Because guess what, man? Do you know? It feels as if Earth resources are limited. Like there's we got a chicken shortage now.
Scarcity sells though.
Got a hot Cheeto.
Because guess what? All chicken from the same place. Nigga, do you know about law? Everybody can have like at least 3 chickens in their backyard. No. You can't have it. You can't have it. You know what I'm saying? And your neighbors can't even complain or do nothing about it as long as you don't have. I think it's like 3 or something like that. The amount you can have, because it's a law against. Man, do you know if you had? I think it's an acre, or over acre, 2 acres of land. You know, the United States of America, but they would give you like my numbers may be off, but they'll give you a bull and like 3 cows.
For every acre of land?
No, not for every acre. I'm saying no. If you have the land,
okay.
You like I don't qualify for this because I don't have the land. Right. Now I don't know if it's an acre, 2 acres, or whatever it is, but if you have land, you qualify. I'm not saying it's a program, but it's something that's in place. A lot of people don't know about it. They'll give you like 3 cows or something and a bull, and the only thing you have to pay for is like an X amount of time, give it back.
Huh. So they loan you a bull and a cow, basically.
Right. It's the United States of America looking out for the United States of America. You feel me? And that's nothing. So once you get your own, shit going, you just give it back. Or something like that, or you give it to the next person. Because guess what? Earth resources is not limited, you know what I'm saying, if everybody working. You know what I'm saying? Which brings me to my I'm telling this, I can tell the viewers because they ain't gonna do this shit. But I need to come up with an app, right, called Farmer Swap. Alright? And what this is this going back to old law. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to be exchanging goods.
Barter system?
Yeah, my bad. I took economics. So look. Farmer swap is like, I got this one product that I grow, right? It don't matter. Tomatoes, oranges, whatever. Mm-hmm. And when we just swap resources. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's raw shit. Farmer swap.
You have it on the app that way you can easily find.
No, it's where you can find whoever you want to swap out with. Yeah. Because U.S. currency has no value. Nope. Money has no value. It only has the value that it's not backed by anything.
No gold.
Give me some.
I got you.
That's when they say, gold going up and gold going down, it's really that your money is worth more and your money is worth less. But gold will always be gold. 1 gallon of gas will always be 1 gallon of gas. But yet, gas at $3 now for a gallon. But then back when it was X amount of dollars. Yeah, man. So U.S. currency has no value. Only have the value that we give it. Money is the medium of exchange, and what we're exchanging is labor for resources. Mm-hmm. And the medium of exchange is what is screwing us. Mm-hmm. Because if you work for me, right? If I'm your employer and your landlord, I can finesse. Yeah. I'm gonna raise you $1, but raise your rent $2. Minimum wage constantly going up, but I put it like this here.
That's American capitalism.
Don't look at this. Is what I do. I don't look at the amount of revenue I generate from my labor, but I look at the amount of resources I can buy with the amount of revenue I've generated. So if the amount of resources you buy is equivalent with the amount of labor you put out, it's even. Right. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Because guess what? Do you know how much a cow costs? Yeah. Don't know. Yeah. Don't know.
I ain't never tried to
Man, do you know how long you gotta work to buy a refrigerator? Shit. Stop looking at the money and look at the resources you can purchase with the money you receive. Because the amount of labor you put out is not equivalent with the amount of resources you receive. With the money you generated, you're being swindled out of your time and energy, and that's what's going on.
Big Loco got a big brain.
Oh yeah,
teaching. Yeah,
big up,
Big Loco.
That's why I'm an entrepreneur. Because guess what? I cut one property for $50 in an hour, right? Mm-hmm. Less than an hour, really. But if I cut one property in 1 hour for $50, I've labored 1 hour and not the $50, but I'm gonna buy a $50 value of resources. So if I can go buy, what's $50? So if I work one hour and I could buy, I don't know, what's $50? A tire or something, 1.5 used tires. Yeah. That's an equivalent with the amount of labor I put out. Mm-hmm. But if you work all week, right, for $500, back to what I said, man, how much a refrigerator costs? A stove, a sofa. How long do you have to work to buy a refrigerator? It ain't fair. How long you gotta work to buy a cow? Niggas don't know how much a cow costs. Cow maybe about $3,500 or something. How long you gotta work to get a cow?
Couple months.
A long time.
Half a year. At least.
That's what I'm saying. So is that fair?
Nah, shit no.
That shit not fair. We're being swindled out of our time and energy. Big Loco support entrepreneurship. Bake them cookies. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
No black managers.
We want entrepreneurs, but no black managers.
No black. You know what? I take that back. But it's true though. It's true.
I see what you're saying.
It's true.
It is true.
It's true, but it's not true. Because if I was the manager, I wouldn't be like that. But at the end of the day, it's really out there. Yeah. All right, no more fast food managers. Leave it at that. y'all can do big corporation. No fast food managers.
Tripping over the bird.
Gotta get it right.
What?
managerial position.
All right, let's go.
All right,
I'm fuck with this interview.
What are some of your biggest influences in comedy, and can you get your top 5 comedians right now?
All right, Dave Chappelle, big old goat. Mm-hmm. You heard me? I've been on Dave since 2008, 2007. I've been on Dave Chappelle. You know what I'm saying? He been raw to me. Before they was saying he was the GOAT. Yeah, man, Dave been the GOAT. Chris Tucker. I fuck with Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker's a GOAT.
Yeah. The new Chris Tucker is not the old Chris Tucker.
I've not seen any of the new Chris Tucker.
I mean, once.
When I say new, the new him has been here since for years now.
Yeah, but
whenever he stopped cursing and changed his life, you know what I'm saying? That's when the new Chris Tucker came out. Yeah. But the old Chris Tucker was my
Mama,
shit.
I'm coming, Chris
Mama, I'm coming. Yeah, shit, yeah. You say my top what?
5.
Alright, Dave Chappelle, Chris Tucker, Bernie Mac, who else? Cedric and Tina. I don't know who else.
Just need one more.
I don't know. I don't want to say Kevin Hart.
Put yourself.
He funny. All right, Pastor Petty, Dwayne, Alana, the whole team, Sorrell. I don't know.
Shout out to Loco Production.
Man, shout out to the whole team, bro. Couldn't do it without the team.
Okay, and that leads right into the next question. Now, like I always tell people, like, you're not the first comedian on the show, but I'm pretty sure you're the first person to be on here that's produced your own show.
Why?
Not only have you produced your own show, you produced multiple shows.
Yeah.
Like
the big
said.
one.
Shout out to Loco Productions.
Yeah.
Shows coming soon. Shows always on the horizon.
Yeah. Hey, man, I'm a businessman. Man, we got a lot of shows coming. We got new venues and man, it's just so much. I can't speak on it.
Yeah.
What's the question?
People not see.
How many shows would you say you have produced, and what do you remember about your first one? First one you ever did?
The first one, I think the first one was at Deuces. Ayo hosted it. I think that was the first one. At Deuces, yeah, it was. Ayo, that was the first show that was a success. Now I had 2 shows before that.
How them win?
Nah. It wasn't like it wasn't no show. All right, like we booked it. I got the comedians, and then I'm like, damn, I ain't sell no tickets. Then the dude called me like, hey man, something going on with the building. The AC went out or the heat went out or whatever. That canceled. Then, 2020 when I did my 2021 was most of all the shows. Okay. 2020 was the beginning of COVID. You feel me? So it just was so much going on. Like I supposed to have one on New Year's of 2022. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, that's just now. 2020. 2021. That new year, 2021. But once again, man, we kept getting shut down because of COVID. That's why last year was so good, because the year before that, I kept being held up. They kept shutting the city down. Yeah. And then when they opened it back up, didn't nobody really want to come out because of COVID.
They shut it back down.
Yeah.
Again.
So my first actual show was like in June last year. That was the first show that went all the way through. Yeah. Okay. And the only reason I did that is because I had to drop my nuts. Man, they gonna catch that shit. Nah, think about it. Everybody was scared, bro. Nobody wanted to go out. Oh, yeah. Nobody wanted to do nothing.
I remember.
And I was doing shows, then I was trying to pull out, then I tried to do shows. But the first one was like June 3rd. You know what I'm saying? It was the beginning. So, nigga only was working. I only really been grinding for like 7 months.
But you would not be able to tell
8 months.
You see, I had the question ready. I'm thinking you might say it's been...
I only been grinding like 8 months. Now, I've been doing it for a while, but as far as my shows, last year. Before that, it was COVID. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Well, it still is COVID, but I don't know. But anyway, to answer your question, the first show, that bitch was awesome. It was at Deuces. I don't know if Pastor Petty performed. I think Pastor Petty performed. My humble Ayo hosted. I had Joke and Brady on there. I want to say Will Merrill was on there. It was just a good show, bro. It was an amazing show. My performance was good. Man, that motherfucker just retarded.
Okay, that's good. It's always good to hear about people's first shows doing shit.
Do you have a personal favorite out of all your shows that you've done so far?
I ain't gonna lie. Every show, it'd be the last one. The last one, because every show is getting better and better. The chemistry getting better. The comedians, we're working with each other better. You know what I'm saying? Like the very last show I did, that was my first time hosting. I've never hosted. I only headline my show. That's it. I never host. Because I was paying like popular hosts. All right, like Ayo hosted my show. Howard hosted the show. Pastor Petty hosted the most of them. One show Big Sexy hosted, but
oh yeah, he did.
But I put that show together, but that really was like under Deuce's name, so really like I didn't pay him. So, but anyway, the last show was the last show I hosted.
The dude, remember when we went and Key was performing, and after Key got off stage, he was like, "Oh, you got some sexy ass feet." And then and he's like, "Oh, my bad, big man. I ain't mean to."
You went to Deuces on the K?
Yeah, he was there.
That's
the outside
but
show.
He's not big though. Oh, the outside show. I thought his name was something else.
You go by Big Sexy. That's his stage name.
Okay.
I think his real name.
That was real funny.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, okay. I thought he had a different name.
I wouldn't say real.
I mean, he was good that night. He had a good night.
Oh, that show was crazy though.
Yeah, that was.
See, I wasn't.
The ones with the girls from
Brookstown.
No. What the fuck is that shit called, bro?
When I was roasting the girl I been from Brookstown, and she was roasting me back, she talking about somebody going to labor tonight.
That whole table was
cutting up over there. Man, I ain't lying. I fucked with that night. I really wasn't even prepared. I really didn't want to perform, and it just was. But then they started cutting up, and she gave me something to work with. That was good. What you got?
Okay. Not really that much left. Any advice for anybody that might be listening to this, thinking about producing their own show? Anything you might want to let them know?
Oh yeah, man. Hold on, who got Nikes on? Yeah, what your slipper say?
Just do it.
Hey man, just do it. Man, I know there's a lot of people be discouraging other people like, oh, it ain't for everybody. It got man, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You know what I'm saying, man? Every window I ever went through was a thin window. You feel me? And everything I have, I barely got that BMW. I'm riding in that bitch. You feel me? So everything I ever did, it was hard. I was able to do it. I was able to make it possible, and I did it. You know what I'm saying? I started cutting grass with a push lawnmower. You feel me? Yeah. Now I got commercial zero turns and shit. So anything you want to do, just do it. And guess what? The time is always now. You know what I'm saying?
Best time was yesterday. Second best time is now.
Boom. And you can't lose. And if you lose, you don't do nothing but learn from your mistakes. So I tell everybody, just do it. You know what I'm saying? We got comedians performing. We got Jamaican comedians. Mm-hmm. Just do it. Just do it. And guess what? Now if you do it, you find out this ain't for you. It's not for you. But why not try, bro?
Yeah, at least you know.
Bro, the world.
Be like, at least I tried. Then get down. Damn, I wish I would have tried.
The world too pussy. You feel me? Everything come with a certification now. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, like your grandfather, he ain't called a plumber.
He did.
You feel me? He did? Stupid. Oh, no, I thought you said he did call a plumber.
Oh, no, he did.
He did it.
He got out there.
You know what I'm saying? When, they had electrical problems, they figured that shit out.
They sell.
Say, bro, some countries, they don't take their cars to the mechanic shop. They fix it. They don't just change the alternator to fix the car. They fix the alternator. You feel me? And put it back in the car.
I don't need no alternator.
So I wouldn't call it Americanized. I think the whole world, outsourced for everything now. Mm-hmm. But at some point, bro, real men used to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Go out there and do it. You know what I'm saying? Figure that shit out. I tell everybody, just do it. If you're a woman, you can't cook, man, go in there and boil some water and drop some meat in there. See what happens. See what happens. You know what I'm saying? Man, boil some water, drop a piece of meat in there and see what happens.
You just gonna burn the house down or shit gonna
Come on, man. Man, get some red beans, throw them in the pot. Boil some water, put some red beans in there, and just put some vegetables in that bitch.
Just leave it there for a little while.
You might come up with some new shit. Zucchini beans or something. Red zucchini.
If you don't know how to cook today, though, that means you're not trying because you just look shit up.
Recipe. You get a recipe.
You don't have to. Back in the day when your grandmother had to, oh shit, what was that?
Right, bake some chicken. Bake some chicken and put some shell mac and cheese on the stove. I don't even like them bitches no more. I ain't lying. I ain't eating fuck. No, I like my shit from scratch now.
Oh yeah.
Mac and cheese? Yeah.
Hey, mac and cheese from scratch is top too.
Dude, I don't want no mac and cheese that come out the box.
You like it baked too? You like when they bake it?
Nah, it don't matter. Just as long as you know. Yeah, as long as it's real. As long as it ain't out the box, you know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
You can put different types of cheese. Ain't nothing but cheese and noodles.
That's it.
Get creative. we don't need to velvet the shells all the time.
Yeah, if you're in a rush, I understand.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know.
Right now, but
crush up some ramen, put a slice of cheese in that bitch.
Good man. Choose the cheese and noodles.
All right, what you got, Dwayne?
Last question. What's something real ratchet that you seen in this show that you remember?
Man, the whole. That's what it was from. That was from
New Rose?
Yeah.
What show? The last one?
The one that y'all was telling me about but I thought that was Seabass that hosted that show.
Seabass never hosted
the show. Seabass hosted the show.
Seabass never hosted the show.
That must have been Big Sexy.
Say, man, the last show? Mine, not the very last one, but the one before the last one.
Mm-hmm, that's what I had in mind.
That bitch was ratchet. Ooh, that bitch had ratchet vibes. Man, everybody was twerking. You know what I'm saying? One chick tried to fight another chick. Then she tried to fight another chick after that. Fuck, she tried to fight Alana probably. Man, that bitch went down. She was heckling everybody. She got him too. He said something about nigga. She talking about something. Hold on, Dwayne. You too like you almost white yourself. I'm like, okay.
What you said, babe?
He had to come back. He did.
I talked up for like a little minute, like a good solid minute.
Dwayne be hitting this little move right here. All right, now.
Chill out.
All right, now, be cool.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you later, yeah.
That's enough now.
Yeah, but that bit was ratchet though. But that bit was fun though.
It was. The energy was very high. Man. It was very lit.
I was trying to duplicate that energy to the very last show. I couldn't get it there. I got the crowd up, but not like because
that was like a club. Like
no, I'm telling you, it's not. Say, bro, we can do our best to make the show, but the crowd make the show.
Very true. If you're not interactive or at least
the crowd make the show. Like, I ain't gonna lie, you could try to, cause what I was doing, y'all get up, dance. I'm busting dances and shit, trying to make the crowd get up, and they eventually got up a little bit. But the show before that, it wasn't on dance. Soon as the music hit, they was twerking.
They was ready.
I stood on the chill. It was just crazy.
You think the pre-show atmosphere helped with that though? Because unlike that first show, this last one, I remember when I walked in, it wasn't no music playing. It was just quiet in that hoe. It's like you think they kind of had like calmed down by the time the show had actually started.
No, what happened was
like they had a little
DJ Will. The DJ came late, bro.
Yeah.
So it just wasn't, and then I had to work day stuff off the phone. I had the music playing. I wasn't like really choosing the songs, and I just let it roll till it was time. And the DJ Starfire, she didn't play like turn music.
Yeah, she was playing like R&B music when she first started.
Oh man, you can't play R&B.
We trying to party all night. We trying to party all night. So, but in the day, like the crowd still wasn't
official Loco song. That's the
party
first
all
song I always play at your show.
Oh, yeah, we gotta play the party all night. That was your last question, though?
That was my last question.
All right, who got questions now?
Oh, man. So now I'm going to take a step into my world, but God damn, bro.
I wish I brought my fucking vape in this bitch.
I think I lost it.
I ain't bring it. So what you got?
A little bit of either.
I thought you had something in that cup.
Or, nah, I checked it.
It just like nigga about to slap me like I got something for you right here. This one or this one. Foul.
All right. So this is either or. It's just a little segment where I just Give you 2 options, you just pick one.
Oh, I love shit like that.
Simple.
That remind me of something we used to play a long time ago as kids. Like for $1 million, would you grab his dick?
We don't get that deep on Joseph Flow. All right.
Same type of shit. Same
different
vibe.
questions.
Same kind of vibe. I just don't be doing that.
I
said some wild shit before.
Nigga like for $1 million, would you grab Donald Trump dick? Nigga like, so I'm gonna get the whole M. They gonna take taxes out the M.
Get real deep.
I mean, man, could I have gloves on when I do it?
Oh man,
pants gonna still be on.
over the pants or with the pants down. All right, so either crawfish boil or like barbecue cookout.
Oh man, crawfish.
Crawfish boil.
All day.
Yeah, I figured everybody.
Since forever.
So you know where you at?
Yeah.
Crawfish.
I was about to say a fish fry, but I was like, niggas still gonna pick crawfish.
Yeah,
They
crawfish
have
over
fish fries
everything.
like that.
They really
should.
know.
They should fish fries.
Yeah. No, there is some raw shit of fish fry, but I never heard. I heard it, but
I don't think so.
I never got invited to.
I think that's like more of a Georgia.
That's probably because we got crawfish
Mississippi
balls.
thing.
Probably got
We
crawfish
didn't have
balls.
crawfish balls.
Mississippi
Probably
thing.
fish fries.
Also, motherfucker like barbecue on day was a game or something. But I never heard of a fish fry.
Hey, I'm fried fish come through.
But I done heard people say, "Hey man, we find some fish, you come over," but it's not like it's not like a gathering.
We outside.
It's not like a gathering. Like, hey man, we're going to the fish fry tomorrow.
That nigga Denzel having a
That
fish
bitch
fry
gonna be
shit.
jumping.
All right.
Next
So
question.
either old school box Chevy or old school Lincoln.
Come on, man,
I
the
know.
box Chevy.
I know. I'm
You
gonna
say
take Lincoln.
Lincoln.
I almost went with the
Nah, I ain't
Lincoln, but I'd
lying.
probably
Now,
go with
now,
the
if you would have
box
said Cadillac, it would have been.
I was,
It would've
but then
been
they
different.
made by the same company, so I was like, I ain't even gonna do that.
Nigga don't want the Lincoln at all.
All right, either a trail ride or a house party.
So I never been
House
to a
party,
trail
I
ride,
guess.
so I'm gonna say house party, but
Same.
You like Zydeco music?
no, I don't like that shit. But I probably go. I heard niggas be smushed shit at the trail ride. Though. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
heard it be live too.
I heard niggas be smushed shit at the trail ride.
It be live.
It would be
All
this
right.
nigga first time. Nigga trail ride.
Either Barry Sanders or Emmitt Smith.
I don't know. I know both
Barry
of those people,
Sanders,
but
I
I
guess.
don't have no.
Barry Sanders, I guess. He ain't play for the Cowboys.
I don't even watch
I
sports.
like Emmitt Smith.
I watch sports, but I really don't watch sports. I don't keep up with it.
All right.
You ever played sports?
Middle school.
What you played?
I played football, but I was bullshit.
Yeah, I heard that.
I was on a special team, like kickoff return.
Yeah, you still.
That's it. But I hit the field.
Yeah.
I was in there though.
Man, no, a Saturday football game. After the football game, my mom was like, "Oh man, you did amazing! Oh, we're so happy you do." And they were looking at somebody else the whole time. Mom went on the field 2 times. You see me tackle who?
Oh no.
She like, let me see your jersey again, son.
Oh.
Oh, that was you, son. You still did good, man. You ain't see me.
Ain't never even noticed I was out there.
Because somebody else had another dude, we was like the same size. So.
Yeah,
We was like belt. Yeah.
That's my son over there.
Yeah,
Oh, my son tackled somebody. My son did the touchdown.
They got 2 moms standing up yelling.
Meanwhile, I'm on the bench.
Water break.
Yeah. All right, what's the next question?
Either Static Shock or Cyborg.
Who was Static Shock?
You don't remember Static Shock?
I know Cyborg, though.
I
know Static Shock. I remember that show.
You don't remember that?
But I'm going with
No, it sounds for me, but I don't
I don't
remember.
remember nothing about Static Shock except how he looked.
Man, he had like electrical powers, basically.
I'll go with him then. Cyborg really bullshit.
Man,
didn't even know
Cyborg.
I focus on
I
Cyborg, but
pick
Cyborg
Static
like
Shock though.
I would go with Static Shock.
That came on the WB.
Yeah, that shit was live.
So what else you got?
All right, so next we got Liddle Riddle. Last episode, it was when you look at me, there's no difference in what you see. Everything you are is everything I can be. What am I?
You look in the mirror.
Hey, niggas got a reflection.
You ain't got another one?
I do. But
I fuck with riddles though. I fuck
I
with
got
riddles.
one, but you can't answer. If
All right.
you can give me the answer after we get off camera.
All right, let's go.
If you
Let's
know.
go. Let's
All
go. Batman.
All right. I'm beautiful, but I lie all the time. I guess that's why people walk all over me. What am I?
Oh, that's easy.
Is it?
I think so.
Easy. That's easy.
You said I'm beautiful. People walk all over me.
I'm beautiful, but I lie all the time.
All right, hold on. All right, we back. All right, I just want to get that out because I was going to hold that in for a week.
You want the answer?
You can give it to me.
Tomorrow.
Shit.
It's always coming. I never get here. I fuck with riddles though.
Yeah,
I fuck with riddles. I kind of want to do a show with riddles. But I'm really trying to work on a game show. Well, they gonna get a little reward or a little prize or something, and we play a little game.
Like at the end of your shows.
But I ain't got it. I don't know yet. Okay. But I thought about doing riddles, incorporating that into the game.
Shit, be lying like a whole little.
He asked you if you came to one of the shows before. You won a game at the last show you went to.
I did. Remember you told me y'all niggas ain't creative. I said pussy.
Hold on. Oh, no, what was the
It was like things you could put on your body.
Oh yeah. That's still a game I like. I play the game in my turn. But they way creative. They should put on your body and be like, first you start out like shirt, pants, drawers, then it's like water, soap, perfume, a bracelet. Then it
going all day.
Nah, but then it just go crazy like cold drink.
Put that on your back.
I can't know.
You can.
And touch your lip.
Good point. Hey, smart.
Right.
You got some smart kids.
Nah, but whoever win, they get like, I don't know, $1 or something. I don't know what the
niggas fighting to the death over $1.
Well, that's my favorite game. It's like a brain game.
Yeah, it is. Shit. I just know I had to beat the other dude. That's why I ain't pull out no real good shit. I was like, shit, I'm gonna just
then it's crazy.
Surface.
You can name like cars. Boom. So you go. Now you can say Chevy, or you could say you could be specific, or you could say Cadillac, you could say BMW 528, 745. It just long as it's different, keep going. And whoever knows most cars win. Cars, cartoons, cereals, beverages, colors. That's a raw game.
Shit, that is loud. All right. So, I got one last thing, bro.
I thought you was done.
Nah. It's my last thing. Just something that's just very important to me. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this since the first season. And I get emotional sometimes, but I'm not going to do that because Big Loco here. I'm going to keep it G. But this is something I like to call... Abra-doubles! Take 2. Abra-doubles! That's a little better. Espanol.
Let's learn Spanish.
My man, that's my assistant right there. He got it. All right.
So what you trying to learn Spanish?
Teaching Spanish.
All right, come on, let's go. All right. I know a little something already.
Shit. All right. So today's letter, Big Loco.
You should know all this already.
Is L.
Oh, I ain't taking no L's. I ain't taking no L's.
No L's.
I ain't taking no L's.
It's not a game. You don't worry. You're not gonna lose. You're only gonna win. All right. First word. Oh, my bad. Let me tell you what I do. Give you 3 words. I translate them, and then I put all those words in a random ass sentence, and then I translate the sentence, and then that's it.
I gotta come up with a word start with the L because I got some.
You can if you want.
Leche.
Milk.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yes, sir. All right. First word.
Los Libros.
Book.
Amen.
I was actually gonna use that, but I didn't.
Okay.
All right. Lingua.
Language?
No.
Lingua?
Lingua.
Is this word a cognate?
No.
You know what a cognate is, right?
I believe I do, but...
A cognate is a word that sounds like the Spanish word sounds like the English word.
No, that's not.
So he thought it was a cognate. So
I do have a cognate in here, though.
All right, so what was the word again?
Lingua.
Lingua. I'm lost.
Tongue.
Tongue. Okay. Lingua. Okay. Okay.
Next word. Lunes.
Lunes. Oh, I should know that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a month.
Close, but no. You close though.
It's a day.
There you go.
It's Monday.
Shit, yeah. Big Loco.
All right. I got another star cube on there.
And then last word, Leon.
Leon?
Mm-hmm. It's cognate.
He's trying to lay on the llama.
Yeah, leave that.
Did she watch this? Did she watch this?
Keep all that in
I'm sorry.
Hey,
Leon.
Hey, I didn't say
Leon. I'm sorry. She know I be on about that. It's all fun. It's all fun. I had to.
Together,
I had to.
I ain't
Leon.
seen shit coming at all.
So Leon. Shit. That word gonna forever mean Leon. So what is
Lion.
it? Ooh,
Leon.
No, it's Leon.
Leon.
Look your ass.
And that's guess what? And that's the cognate right there.
That's a cognate.
Yeah,
All right.
that's it right there.
Now, today's phrase. El león perdió la lengua el lunes pasado. Translation?
No, say run it again.
All right, I got you.
I'm trying to make it sound like I wanted to make it sound like.
El león perdió la lengua el lunes pasado.
Along Dwayne Leon.
Dwayne Lana Leon. Yeah, let's go. That's it. All right. Translation. The lion lost his tongue last Monday.
He's still going. I stopped.
Watch y'all.
I didn't say nothing.
I stopped. I said it one time. I had to, bro. He set it up. He set it up.
Hey,
Leon.
The lion lost his tongue last Monday.
Ooh.
Lost his tongue.
Yeah, last Monday. That's what I had. And that is it for me. Appreciate y'all spending the world.
Man, I'm tired,
man. Loco getting tired. We don't worry. We at the end.
Man,
we almost done.
We
at the end.
This is like my best interview I ever had.
Wow.
It's just the second one though.
Hey, we appreciate it. Don't worry, the next one gonna be better.
No, it ain't.
Get better every time.
This was good, bro. Because the topics of discussion was good, the questions was good. I got to drop a little knowledge that I didn't want to put that in there to entrepreneurship and black managers. You know what I'm saying?
And Wendy's.
I think and Wendy's. Ooh, I done ran store. Y'all done brought memories back for me, man. So I ain't remember none of that shit. To just that shit crazy.
I'm glad we could bring it up. I guess those bad memories of fast food restaurants.
Ooh.
But then, like you said, we almost to the end. Can't let the episode end without another episode of The Adventures of Florida Man. This week, Florida Man got caught on his dash cam shooting at another driver on the highway 11 times.
That was Florida Man?
Have you seen it?
I seen that. Hey, he was letting that bitch go, but he could not hold that.
Man, that shit crazy. That bitch. Bob had something big.
Michael Papa.
He had like a Glock or something.
Papa was driving and trying to shoot.
He was good. That's exactly what he was doing.
His last name was Popper. I didn't notice that. Papa that Glock.
Yes, sir.
Michael Papa, 30 years old of Florida, was charged with aggravated assault with a firearm after his own dash cam captured him grabbing a gun from his console and opening fire at another vehicle while on the highway. Officer says the defender changed lanes in front of the victim, abruptly cutting him off. When the victim honked his horn, the defendant shouted and cussed abruptly at him and then applied his brakes. The victim then tailgated the defendant for a short time, making hand gestures out his window before the defendant opened fire.
Hey, bro, it's so easy to lose your life these days, but people don't understand, like, the simplest things could cause a problem. Yep. You don't know what people going through, what they got going on. That's why I try to refrain from violence. I ain't lying.
And then this the fucked up one because the nigga that was shooting was the one that cut the dude off. So he started the shit.
But get what? He cut dude off unintentionally. And dude went to without
So, okay.
I cut you off. You got a problem with it? Big.
I'm going to show you a problem.
Watch when you make this left turn. Yeah. It's up. But the world crazy, bro. Yeah, shit too. You got to refrain from violence, dog.
Shit, I guess he thought he was.
Because you don't know how real it can get.
Very.
Whoever got clapped at, he would never disrespect somebody in traffic again.
He probably don't want to drive no more.
What?
See, I'm done.
Somebody cut off, he's like, oh, it's fine, don't worry about it. I was trying to let you over anyway. I'm telling you.
Get over it.
Hey, but a person shouldn't have to undergo experiences like that to humble themselves. Everybody should be humble, like, from the beginning. I ain't say just humble, but just disrespectful, yeah.
That's very true.
And understand that shit can go left at any moment. I know nigga got killed in the gas station.
Over nothing.
Yeah. Because he wanted to fight somebody who He wanted to fight somebody who, it wasn't about fighting, right? You beat somebody up. Man, it ain't good to win the fight no more.
It ain't. They come right back. The block.
Nigga like, oh, you want to fight me? I'm like, I'm trying to make this bitch a tie. I'm telling you, you cannot just.
You did your shit, bro.
Yeah, you can't just beat motherfuckers up no more badly. Like,
oh no,
you can't.
Once you drop him, that's it.
Leave him alone. Social media because he gonna go viral.
I was just about to say that.
It ain't nothing.
Would you say the age of social media? Yeah, because guess what? At one point, if me and you fought behind a building, nobody know what happened.
It might end up.
I did me, you did you. Now I'm not gonna talk about you, but you can say your side story. I said mine. You know what I'm saying? You'll be like, oh man, I beat Loco up, and I'm like, man, I knock that bitch ass nigga out. You know what I'm saying? My word against yours.
Right.
But social media,
catch everything.
When they record somebody really like just fucking over you, now you gotta redeem yourself. You gotta redeem yourself. Yeah.
Like in Golden Corral, first thing somebody did.
Bro, if I get beat up on camera, I gotta beat this nigga back up on camera.
Say, now I want my rematch.
If you kinda lose, was a tie, or you like you really lost, but your people say it was a tie. You know what I'm saying? You probably can live with that.
So he got with him though, you know.
But when a nigga beat you up so bad, you get to coach your homeboy, and then on the ride home, nobody talking. Nigga like,
say, I'm gonna try to drop you home.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring you home, bro.
You straight home? Nigga like, no, I'm good. Nigga kind of got me a little bit though.
Nigga got some tears in his eyes.
Kinda,
huh?
Telling you, man, that's crazy though.
I got with him though, huh? Nah.
You was there. Yeah. I remember seeing you there.
You hit him. You hit him.
You got that one. See, you remember? You remember when he uppercutted you? Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, you had knocked his hat off, fuck his head.
Yeah, you caught him with that jab, but I think that's what made it mad.
You gotta ride home with that dirty ass hat now. Yeah.
I ain't lying. If I get beat up bad, I'm gonna bite the nigga knee. I'm gonna bite him. I'm gonna bite something. No homo. Don't know how nigga get. But I'm saying though, because if bro, you know it's a waste to hurt a person. You know if I chop in your neck, you out the game. Yeah. I've been nigga to punch you in the dick.
Oh man!
Oh, he stomped the Loco on the ground like, pop! Yeah, get the advantage back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, punch.
Ain't no fight.
So if you do that, did you win the fight?
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna win the fight at the end.
But like, did you win?
A win is a win.
This ain't boxing. There ain't no regulations.
But it's like if I go like if that happened and
what's worse? What's worse?
You might not have.
Okay, but like
what's worse to get stomped out to the finish or to get stomped out in the beginning and stomp him in the end?
I guess stomp in the beginning. I don't want to get
other than get stomped all the way through.
Yeah. I'd rather get stomped in the beginning, I guess, than get stomped out to end the fight. But
no, stomped in the beginning or stomped the whole way through. Like you giving him a fair fight, but this nigga just fight too good. Like you fighting, but he fight too good.
This nigga been through it.
You gotta do something. You gotta do something.
Yeah.
I always respect that dude that run off and come back with that stick in his hand, like, what up? Yeah. You seen that, bro? It's a fight, and then come in like, what you want to do?
Yeah, my mom used to tell me, she said, if you can't win, she pick something up and whoop their ass with it.
Yeah. Okay. First thing you see, go pick something up. Luckily, I've never been stumped all the way out. I did get my jaw broke once though. I got crowded.
Damn.
In Brookstown. Yeah, but I knocked the nigga out for the crowded me though.
Okay, you did something.
Yeah. My jaw still got broke though, but.
How was the nigga on the ground? He broke his jaw?
I fucked up with him. They crowded me. I got crowded, you know what I'm saying? He hit the ground, they start fighting again. Next thing you know, niggas start hitting me out of everywhere from every angle. So.
Where was your reinforcements?
I had my cousin with me. He jumped in, but then 3 niggas hopped on him too.
Oh, it was just way too many. 300.
No, but man, at the time I was like, probably like 14 maybe.
Okay.
Like we was in the front yard kicking it, and the niggas came throwing like 10 bicycles.
Oh shit!
Then we started fighting. And it was a crowd. Them was the good days though. But guess what? Everybody fought, and then that was it. That was it. Yeah.
Now if you had that tool back.
All the niggas had guns then too. Cuz man, Cuz had an Uzi.
At 14?
Cuz had an Uzi. My cousin went to school with a shotgun, dude.
Oh wow.
In elementary.
What?
Nigga just fucked up. He got buku guns now. He was just built like that. I'm telling you, say, bro. He got a lot of guns in the hood.
Oh, I know.
It go down.
I didn't know the 14-year-olds was holding the Uzis, though.
Gotta be somebody older than them. I don't know where the gun's coming from, to be honest. But them bitches out there. Where they coming from, though? That's the question.
Pawn shops, I guess.
No, not the pawn shop. Pawn shop don't get no kid, no gun. No, what I think? It gotta be somebody like in their 20s, giving it to somebody that's 18, who loaning it to the little brother that's 17, 16. Yeah, I'm thinking this. Because nobody got no money.
Shit, no.
The kids ain't got money.
First nigga got.
So where's it coming from?
To the whole hood.
I don't know. Kids ain't got money, so where's it coming from?
They stealing them sometimes, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
a lot of guns stolen out of cars.
No, for real.
Mama gun, walk around
they stolen. That's the number one answer. Stolen. I ain't thinking about that. I'm just stolen.
Survey says.
Motherfucker stolen. Oh yeah, it'll turn breaking in houses and shit. That shit stolen.
It's bad.
The hot rods.
All right.
Terrible.
Well, on this day, I don't have anything for on this day. I couldn't really find no good birthdays or nothing. Any shout outs?
Shit.
Lights dying and shit.
Hey man, I will give a shout out to Alana.
Shout out Alana J. Lay on my son. You know what I'm talking about?
Gotta do too much now.
Alright. I'm gonna chill out.
Right. I don't want her to see this though. She ain't gonna watch it. She ain't gonna be
mad. Though.
She ain't gonna.
She know how to take a joke. She has a good sense of humor.
Nah, but I got on about that a lot though.
Oh,
I put on blast the last show.
Yeah.
I put on blast the last show.
Joke played out. I didn't know you did that.
Yeah.
So,
This ain't the first one.
She gonna be mad.
Nah, I did it like 2 shows. Yeah.
Same nigga.
This nigga.
We just keep using you.
Damn.
Dwayne ain't gonna never get in good. He ain't trying to though.
He ain't trying to.
He said he trying to keep it professional.
Yeah, stop putting my name in it like I'm
All
part of this.
right. All right.
He has nothing to do with
That's
it.
all cool. Y'all joking shit. Don't put me in it like I'm a part of it.
Hey man, so y'all want me to close out? Y'all want me to close out?
Go ahead.
Alright, so hey, thanks for
Shout out Juwan
I don't know what to
Ford.
say.
Shout out J Trill. Shout out Indigo Sun.
shout out Big Loco, Leon Loco.
Yeah. Shout out
Leon.
Shout out Mighty Nyree, Savaria Cherie.
Hey, shout out to y'all for having me here, bro.
Shit,
Hey,
out
like I
to
say,
Loco.
this interview, this bitch was nice, bro.
Please.
This bitch was nice. I fuck with it. I fuck with it for real. It was decent, bro. It really was. I'm fucking with it.
Alright. Well, hopefully, y'all fucking with it also. Hopefully, y'all had a good listen. Got y'all a good laugh. Learned some shit. All of that.
Right.
We get a lot of people imparting knowledge in the past couple episodes, bro.
Hey, man, we need that.
Yeah, shit, chill.
Or should I say,
For real.
viewers need it?
We all need
We
it.
need it.
We all need it, bro.
Chill.
We need to educate one another.
Yeah. Once again, I'm your co-host, DwayneTheComic.
Your boy BOOBIE. But I am a man. So.
Big Loco Production. Stay tuned.
Yo.
And we thank y'all for listening, man. Peace.